regards to finishing off the floor and some of the slides, but another few days on it. Once you guys have all moved out, we'll be away.
And how long has it been?
We've been working on this one for about 5 weeks now.
That's 1 month plus another week.
1 month plus a week, indeed.
So, what's the inspiration for this? Because this is amazing.
Inspiration? Maybe sometimes when you open up those freezers and they're just caked in ice. So we're sort of trying to achieve a good, strong, icy look without it costing a lot of money.
And how did we do that?
We've used plaster, which is an old school material to be going back to. A lot of these days it's more your foams and cast foams. It's slightly more labour intensive, but the finish that you get from it is really good. Tried to get lots of depth in the ice, and one of the ways we tried to do it is to get light in the walls. We created these light boxes, which has got several layers of that vacuum plastic going back in deep. So about 1.5 metres back, there is some lights back there, and when they bling them up, it just looks like a big ice cube, and that's been very successful as well.
And they're blue lights with blue gels over them.
Blue gels, indeed. No, it's been a good fun set to do.
Well, this is Fleurius's actual throne.
This is Fleurius's throne, indeed.
Can I have a...
You can have a sit in it. Obviously, it's not lit up at the moment. It has internal lighting in it as well. It's on wheels, so we can jiggle them around, get it in the right place for the camera.
Not bad. What's this one? This is awesome.
The slide, yeah, for his sidekick, Norv, he sort of rests up in a little cave up there. He's got his own little space.
So where's the ice seesaw then? We've got the slides.
Exactly. Well, there should be.
Let's go to the other one. Let's go. Okay. So here we are in Moltor's lair, and let me tell you, this place is really scary in person. What was the inspiration for this evil lair?
We're in the bottom of a volcano.
Yeah.
So went through a lot of reference, sort of looking at what it is like inside of a volcano. Run a lot of my early sketches past the various creative producers at Disney, as well as in front of my kids. I've got 5 kids, and they love the show, and they're always a good bit of feedback on my drawings.
So should we have a look at Moltor's throne?
Why not? Absolutely. This is Moltor's throne. We've made it out of tinfoil.
It actually is made out of tinfoil.
Yes, it is, and it is indeed. And to try and make it not look so much like tinfoil and make it look like molted rock, before we've even started putting it onto any of we've crinkled it right up using like a little garden roller. Had these couple of characters rolling this stuff and crunching it right up really tightly, then flattening it out, then sculpting it around various shapes to give us our forms.
And there's actually a lava pit over here. This is bizarre.
It is quite bizarre, and obviously it's looking a little bit more like soup at the moment, but when it's fired up, underneath that liquid, which is quite a thick liquid, there is a big glass disc, and underneath that glass is a big grunty light. So light gets pushed up through it. Yeah. There's also a whole lot of vents which is pushing through smoke, which creates a bubbling sensation in there.
Wow.
And when it's all fired up, it looks just like bubbling lava.
So that's going to be the lava. That's awesome.
It'll be lava, indeed.
Is anyone going to go into that?
Well, hopefully not, unless they're a baddie.
Right. Hopefully, yeah. This is sweet. But we're just entering what is fast becoming the Operation Overdrive Command Centre. And it is looking schmick already. Tell me, what are these?
They're going to be slidey poles that come down like a fireman pole that come down from your mansion above.
Am I actually going to be sliding on this?
We'll be sliding down that at some point.
Awesome. So what's this design on the floor?
Okay, it's a bit of a compass sort of theme this year. Treasure hunters, compass. Yeah. Looking in the right direction. There's also a big globe which is going to be coming in here, but obviously it's not here at the moment.
Oh, we've seen the globe. Yeah. That's going to be here in the middle.
Exactly. Yep.
Right.
And that'll sort of have a link with the big operation viewing screen and control panel.
And what are these panels made out of up here?
An opaque perspex, just with backlit, just give it a futuristic and tech.
This isn't actually metal, is it? It's just
no. Well, some of it's metal and some of it is actually just wood painted up to look like metal.
It's very cool. What's this window here?
That's the main control panel. That's going to have a big screen that'll go in there, and there'll be a series of controls and some joysticks, and you'll be able to activate Zords and activate other various utilities that the Rangers have at their fingertips. Yeah. Are
they the sketches for it I can see in there?
They are. They're some of the early concept of the set.
And how long has it taken, or how long will it take to finish this command centre?
This one's got about another week involved with finishing it off. All the little modular units will be coming in now. They're all pre-made, and like the panels and the controls. And all up, it's about 6-7 weeks used in it.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, especially sliding down this pole.
Excellent.
All right, thanks very much, Miro, for your help. This has been very educational.
Excellent. No, it's been a pleasure.
Hope you enjoyed the behind-the-scenes tour of Power Rangers Operation Overdrive. I certainly learned a lot. Check you later.